It's G here with Golden Thread Tarot. How are you doing? I hope that this message is finding you with in abundance and love and light. Okay, so we're going to be doing a little bit something different for the channel message today. As I was meditating, I was listening to a chakra balancing Hertz meditation, and I was receiving very specific messages for different chakras for the collective. So this next 7 messages that I'm going to be bringing to you guys are going to correspond with our 7 different chakras and what kind of specific work or what kind of specific message that that the spirit wants to bring you guys based on that particular chakra. We're going to see how this kind of works out because they're just telling me to go with it and trust it. So I'm just going to go with it. Okay. So I have my notes over here. Okay. And I really feel like, honestly, this is going to kind of be telling an overall story in the collective, okay? And it seems to be an overall story, particularly about a masculine. But however, of course, you know, this can just be talking to a particular masculine you might know. It might be talking about your particular masculine energy that lies within you. So don't think that because you don't identify as being a masculine or predominantly masculine energy that these messages can't resonate for you as well. All right. So the notes that I have before we get into drawing cards, okay, are for the crown chakra is what we're going to be doing first. Okay. A person is looking up from their feet. So I saw a vision of somebody looking up from their feet, and then it like zoomed out away from them, and that person was sitting on a throne. I was seeing a king of swords and a king of wands. It was kind of like jumping back and forth between the two images, a king of swords and a king of wands, right? So it could be an air sign or a fire sign, okay? Then I saw the star card, the lover's card, the 6 of swords, the 6 of cups, the 5 of cups, and I heard somebody saying, "Why me? Why now?" And then it kind of zoomed out and kind of showed. I didn't really see the person just in general enough to know that there was a person there and that they're looking up at the sky, asking God, "Why me? Why now, God?" And I saw like rain hitting this person's face and running down their face. Okay. And then I was seeing the angel number 713. Okay. So, or just the number 713. That could be an angel number. It could be a time. It could be a date. Okay. Let that resonate as it does for you. All right. So I really feel like this person, obviously they're asking why, they're searching for a reason why. I really feel like this person has gone through some kind of enlightenment and they're just like, oh my gosh, why now? Why not in the past? Why not before? Why? It really feels like this person is like, why now? After it feels like I can't do anything about what's happened. Okay. So let's tap into the Lantern Oracle to see what has been hidden here. Oh yeah. Yes, something that I also wanted to say is I kept cutting this deck over and over and over again when I was shuffling it on the Radical Honesty card. So we'll see if that comes out. But this card, I was also cutting on this card as well. Moving forward, number 28, the first steps is taken within our stillness, right? So this person is going inside. I feel like spirit is guiding this person to go into hermit mode, to look inside themselves and say, well, you know, you made the choices that you did in the past. Okay. And now this person was like, oh, I feel like this person's had some kind of dream or they've had some kind of vision, some kind of enlightenment to let them see somebody or something or themselves for who they really are. And now they're just kind of like, oh my God, why now? Why not back then before I made a mistake? This person feels like they made like a really serious mistake. And I really feel like this person is just asking themselves, why? Why now? Why show me the truth now after there's nothing I can do about it? It's kind of like the overall like vibe that I get from this person. So let's see what's hidden here. This person, yeah, spirit is trying to guide this person like you were too stubborn. I'm getting very stubborn vibes off this person. You were too stubborn and you were too blinded in the past. Well, now that things have kind of calmed down, now that things have kind of, it's time now to reveal it, right? Divine timing. Also, right, the Wheel of Fortune is all about divine timing now. Oh my gosh, excuse me. This person is probably experiencing a just ton, a ton. It feels like suddenly like a block was removed from their subconscious, and now like all of these images and all of these truths are being revealed to them. And now this person is in, with that 5 of Cups energy, they're in a massive amount of regrets. They're also in a lot of like reminiscing on the past and the way things used to be with that 6 of Cups energy. And they're just like, why now? What's hidden? What's been hidden from this person, spirit? What is it that's been hidden from this person? Distorted desires. Okay, absolutely. No, number 15, distorted desires. Conscious desire rarely satiates the unconscious need driving it. Absolutely. So this person subconsciously was doing something. I don't know. This person was doing something kind of dark. And it's like they didn't understand. I'm hearing projecting, like this person was projecting onto somebody, or and projecting about about a particular situation. And it's like this person didn't really understand why they were doing it. They were just doing it. They just had this need to do it, and they didn't understand why. And I feel like this person is slowly figuring out why. This is the realization as to why, the realization about themselves, about some toxicity that's inside of themselves, some codependency that lies inside themselves. And they're asking themselves, like, why? Like, why did I do this? Why did I push this person away? Or why did I lie? Why did I cheat? Why did I do this? Like, why did I sabotage this, is what I'm hearing. Okay. What is it now that this person is being enlightened about, please, Spirit? What is this person being enlightened about? You saw 610 down the clock. Really caught my eye. Okay, I was just about to ask. Am I asking the right questions? There it is. Okay. Wow, so much just came out. Okay. Number 16, melting mask. Allow your spirit self to shine through the many roles you fulfill. Okay. So like I said, this person is taking their mask off. Mask around this person and around people that are around them are really starting to show themselves. Okay. Number 18, radical honesty. Oh, we're missing a 17. That's funny that it came out in order like that. That's weird. To believe in the facade is to suffocate in the armor of alienation, self-defeat, and self-denial. Right? Like what I was saying. Like this person was denying. They didn't really understand exactly what was happening in their life, or exactly, they're having to be radically honest with themselves about some of the ways that they've done things. Okay. Yeah, so this person definitely feels like there's a lot of dark cards here. I feel like this person feels like that in the past they were really lost in darkness. Look at that. Distorted perceptions are on the back of the deck. Number 7. Wow. Reality is rarely what we were raised to believe it is. Wow. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. Assistance with access. Number 10. It is necessary to ask for and accept help in order to receive it. I really feel like this person was denying exactly what was happening to them, denying what their actions meant, denying why and where, and what were their motives behind the things that they were doing, or behind the things that other people were doing. I feel like this person in the past had been really influenced to do something. And if, don't get me wrong, this person went along with it. They had the free will to say no, or to overcome it, or have the strength inside of them to kind of deny doing this, but they didn't. They kind of just went along with it, right? Number 37, transitions. You have all the inner resources you need to cross whatever bridges arise on your path. Exactly. So I feel like instead of burning bridges, this person is feeling like, okay, it's time for me to cross bridges. It's time for me to really, this person feels like they've been suffocating. Like they've been suffocating inside, keeping themselves trapped inside a little box, like trapped inside this armor that they put up to protect themselves. And now this person is just like, now it's like the divine has come through and melted their mask and like ripped off their armor. They felt really exposed. And now they're kind of in a state where they're just like a raw nerve, like exposed. And now they're like, why? Like, why right now, God? Like, why show me what's really happening now? Like, why not show me before I made this mistake? Why not show me before some event, some tower moment has happened in this person's life? And they're like, why not show me the truth before, before I went all the way through with it? Or why, I completely, I'm seeing like 10 of Swords. I feel like this person betrayed somebody. They feel like they stabbed somebody in the back, and now they're just like, why did I do that? Like, what was I doing? Why was I doing that? Like I'm saying, this person is living with a lot of regrets now. What's underneath this? Renewal. Regeneration begins with decay. This person is going through the dark night of the soul. I really feel like that's what's happening. they're either going through an ego death or a dark night of the soul, right? The melting mask, their mask are melting off, and now they're seeing that in the past they were suffocating, that in the past they had all these distorted desires and they didn't understand why, because it was because of these distorted perceptions, the way this person was raised to believe the way reality is actually supposed to be. And now this person is going through some kind of spiritual awakening, or this person is like, I feel like this person was really, really fighting this spiritual awakening, and now it's kind of like, it's like there is no more fight left. It is, you know, this person feels very like cracked open. This person feels very like, boom, like you are exposed now, right? And I feel like this person is seeing that, I feel like this person is past the, you know, oh, it's all these other dark people around me. And now this person, like it's like all the friends and family and all the things have been taken away from this person, or all their excuses have been taken away. And now at the end of the day, all they're left with, you know, or now at this moment is just themselves. And they're seeing the darkness that was inside of themselves, you know, and they're just like, why did I do what I did? You know, this person was putting in a lot of work. There he is, King of Swords. Mm. Like I said, I felt this person was very harsh. This person was very cold. This person was very manipulative with their words. Um, they lied and cheated. I feel like they felt like they told themselves they did it to protect themselves, but at the end of the day, they're really seeing that they're really seeing the real reasons that they did it. And it's not because everybody else out there is so dark. I mean, there's deniable. There's dark people out there. There's people that'll lie, that'll cheat, that'll hurt you, right? But at the end of the day, this person is like slowly realizing that they have these people around them because these people match their energy, right? There was a reason these people were drawn to be around them, or at least this person is realizing there was a reason why they allowed these people to be in their life, okay, or allowed these things to happen. This person is still transitioning into being able to fully place blame, like place blame where it belongs, to identify where there is blame on both sides, right? We have to admit that we have blame inside of ourselves for some of the things that have happened, and also, of course, blame also goes on other people for coming in and influencing us. But then we also have to have some kind of accountability, right, on ourselves. There it is. Ooh, what did I say? Look, what did I say? It's a masculine. Okay, it's a masculine energy, possibly a father. Okay, because it's a divine timing, wheel of fortune. What? This person has been hiding their feelings, hiding how they really feel about things. There it is, tower. This person had a huge tower and had a realization, and I feel like their realization was their feelings. Like this person was like, wait, I have feelings either for a person or about a particular situation. And they've been working really hard to like create this facade of I don't break, I don't care, that I am strong. This person had a lot of toxic masculinity in them, and the fact that, you know, in a very, I have to be this type of person because society said this is what a man is, or this is what masculine energy is, and that is what they do. And this person is seeing beyond that, seeing, okay, seeing more distorted desires. I'm hearing somebody say, I want it. Like, I want it, I want it. Like, a very, like, low vibrational, like, 9 of Cups energy. Yeah. What did I say? Right? This person with this distorted desires and distorted perceptions, that's so funny. This person was completely confused by options, or completely confused by fantasy, living in a fantasy world, not really seeing reality for what it really was, right? There's something here too about colored hair, about blue hair. Two of the people here are feminine energies with blue hair, so that might resonate for some of you guys, okay? And then the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. I just heard this person say, I was going to be left. I would rather stay lost in a fantasy than be left, because reality is worse. But this person is realizing that it's really because here the temperature angel is coming in here to balance out the situation, to see the truth of, to let, right, like this person is getting downloads, like they're pouring the water like into their crown chakra, like they're getting downloads, and this person is seeing the truth that fantasizing or staying in this fantasy world that they created and, you know, for themselves, to help shield themselves actually made things a lot worse for them. And I feel like this person did this, like I said, because they were really afraid of, they had some really deep-seated abandonment issues, and they were like, you know, I don't want to be abandoned, so I'd rather live in a fantasy than take the possibility or take the risk that, you know, I'll get hurt. Okay. This person also did something. Let's talk some more. There it is, Six of Swords. And then I also saw that Six of Wands in reverse as well. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles, please. This person made some kind of decision that led to their downfall, or led to some kind of shame. They felt some kind of shame based on some kind of decision that they made. And it's reflected in them, like, publicly. Like, they've gone through some kind of public shame, either with their family members, or it could have happened on social media. Okay. With this Five of Pentacles in reverse here, the Judgment card, this person is feeling a lot of judgment, or they're feeling like they're being judged for whatever this distorted desire that they had was. Okay. With the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles here, both in the upright, I feel like this person, they made some kind of judgment call and decided to use some, no, sweetie, I'm so sorry, no. They were using some kind of creative speech here. I feel like they were letting their, I honestly felt like they were letting their, they were thinking with the wrong head. You guys get me, right? They were thinking with the wrong head. This person had very sexual based desires, and on top of that, this person wanted to stay single. I feel like this was a person that was like, I'm not into relationships. Relationships aren't my thing. I'm really non-committal. I don't need it, whatever. And this person is realizing that this judgment call they made, that whatever this distorted desire was, I feel like somebody got obsessed sexually with somebody else. Also, I think that's something that's happening there. This could also be somebody that's dealing with some kind of sexual addiction. Okay. Somebody's also addicted to some kind of taking some kind of pills, because I literally saw somebody like fighting to get like a pill bottle open, and them just like and just like eating as many as they can. I hear somebody saying, I want to feel numb. I want to feel numb. Somebody could feel like, oh my gosh, okay. This is definitely not going to be a message that applies for everybody, you guys, but somebody here has been taking, I don't think it's like narcotics. It's some kind of other drug, some kind of like ADHD medicine or something. Whenever they take this medicine, it makes them feel numb. Like it helps them kind of like space out and like not feel so much of their feelings. But it doesn't feel like it's narcotics. It doesn't feel like this person has any kind of like prescription. It is, I feel like it is maybe not prescribed to them, but it doesn't feel like that. But it does feel like somebody misuses something, perhaps maybe that it's just something that like blocks out their perceptions, right? It's like somebody is like, whatever this prescription is that they take, it blocks out their crown chakra. It blocks out any kind, but you know, this person could have felt like they were suffering from like hearing voices or having some kind of delusions or something like that. And now I feel like this is a person that numbs themselves. This person could go through bouts of like mania or something like that. Okay, I'm not going to get too deep into that, but this person suffers from some mental illnesses, and they take some kind of prescription medication that helps really numb out a lot of the spiritual side, a lot of their spiritual gifts getting downloads. A 2002 down on the clock. Let's keep going. And it keeps this person in this fog, in this state of confusion. I really feel like it helps them run away. It helps them run away, or it helps them to, I'm better now. I'm better now. I took my medication. I'm better now. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Melting mask. Yeah, the moon. Like this person had a lot about themselves that they didn't want to see. A lot about their subconsciousness that they didn't look. As soon as I said that, two of wands in reverse, they did not want to see. They wanted to stay lost in the confusion. But it's like whatever they were doing that was working, that whatever was working to like block out any kind of divine messages or like things like that, the downloads that they were getting, it's not working anymore. Yeah, this person is trying to deny it. Yeah, this person has, this is an emperor here. Okay, look. The emperor is just showing itself to me as a possibility. This person might not be acting like an emperor, but this person has the possibility. If they accept their gifts, they have the possibility. This is just spirit confirming over and over again, right? There's a lot of masculine phallic energy right here. Also, this person is lying to themselves, okay? They're lying to themselves, or they've been being lied to a lot, possibly by a Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody that's been emotionally manipulating them and keeping them from healing. Keeping them from walking away from some type of situation. Oh. This is whoever this Queen of Cups is in their life, this person likes control, likes to have control over this masculine energy. It could be like the mother of their children, since they are an emperor, they could be the mother of their children, it could be their mother. We'll see. But the World card in reverse. There are lies that are keeping this person from stepping into a new cycle. This person hiding their gifts away is what's stopping them from stepping into this new cycle. The World. Please stop. Please stop. I'm going to put you down if you're going to mess with that. Excuse me, you guys. Get out, spirits. Oh, the World. Yeah, that's just it. That's when spirit does that, that's their way of saying I said what I said. Like what you said was what it was. Like the World, it's this mask. This mask that they're hiding. What they're hiding from the world. Who their true self on the inside is, who is a spiritual being. This spiritual being that they're hiding. That they are hiding behind this mask of numbing themselves. Behind this mask of, yeah, perhaps maybe even offering themselves up, anything to numb themselves, anything to numb themselves to the awakening that their soul is trying to get them to have. Wow. Radical honesty. 23, 32, or no, it's not 32, it's 23, 23. Yeah. This person needs to be honest here about what part of themselves they really need to heal. What part of themselves they have really been locking away. There's some kind of offer here that this person has been unwilling to make. It's like a truce or an offer of friendship here. Like, right, like this person, assistance with access. There's somebody that this person is supposed to, there's like a energy here that this person was supposed to work with to help them open up their gifts or help them reach some kind of enlightenment, some kind of energy here. And this person, I feel like they denied this person or denied this, they weren't ready. They weren't, to them, they kept telling themselves, I'm not ready, right? Even still now, they're still trying to numb themselves and deny their gifts. They don't want to open up about it. But Spirit is saying that it's time. This is part of their divine destiny. This is part of their divine plan, is to do this. What is this? What is this that makes this person so unwilling to open up? This armor. Why are they? Why? Temperance. It's their angelic guidance is coming in and pouring love into them with that temperance card that is helping them heal. Yeah, like I said, right? They're presenting that cup for them. They're presenting this love. It's their angels. It's spirit. It's God themselves. This person is asking God, why? God, why? God, why? And it's like, I'm the, God, why are you allowing these people or this to happen to me? And God is saying, I'm the one doing it. There is a mission here. You are supposed to be doing something and you're denying it. There is a divine life path here that you are supposed to be walking down, but you've allowed yourself to stray into some darkness, right? All these dark cards here. Yeah. Three of Swords. Three of Swords, clarifying the Three of Swords. That's it. Spirit saying, okay, that's it. That's what you have to say. Yeah. High Priestess. They were supposed to consult with a High Priestess, but there was not equal give and take between this person. So that Six of Pentacles there. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This person wouldn't stick with it. Oftentimes we have to face our darkness first, right? We have to face our shadow first. We have to face all those things. And this person refused. This person kept being like, their spiritual awakening kept happening, and then they would see the darkness and then they would flee and run from it and numb themselves and close themselves down, right? Because it was very intimidating. It was very scary, right? To see the darkness, right? We all talk about that. You go through your dark night of the soul because it shows you all the darkness inside of yourself, all the darkness around you that you've allowed to gather around you. And I'm really feeling like this person had really, because they were numbing themselves for so long, they had really allowed a lot of darkness to gather up around them. They caused a lot of darkness in themselves and in other people's lives. And this person was just continuously running away from this darkness. Let's see what this is. Look at that. Look at that. Three of Cups, third parties, right? The Devil. I told you, this person was like surrounded in darkness. Wow. This person had like fully given in to like their ego. And when you go all the way down, well, it's a long way back up to even yourself back out, right? But their angels, their spirit guides are like working overtime to try to come in and balance out this situation for them. But they're like, work with us. Like, you've got to let us work with you. Assistance with access, right? This person wants to open up this inside of them. Yeah, what did I just say? Three of Pentacles. Work with us. Work with us. Like, please, that is too much. There it is. Yep. So we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. This person was very angry, right? Again, right? They need to understand that these tower moments that came into their life, okay, this person is trying to run away from the tower moments that happened in their life, but it was your angels, it was your spirit guides that made this happen to this person, right? To balance this out. That's why these towers had to happen, so that you could rebuild yourself on something better, on a better foundation, right? Three of Cups, right? That's why all of these outside opinions were flying around. Spirit wants to bring you closer to something, right? This person could have up to three, it's like an even, like with that Six of Pentacles, right? This person has three different karmic energies around them influencing them to do bad, and this person also has three different angelic guidances that are around them trying to influence them to turn it around, right? Because they were showing the Three of Cups in, no, Three of Cups wasn't, it was in the upright, but there's that Five of Cups, lost in regret, and Spirit is trying to tell this person, stop. You know, you should be thankful that these tower moments happen in your life, because what you don't see, right? What you don't see is that things would have gotten even worse if this, whatever this happened in this whatever it was that happened in this person's life, if this hadn't have happened, things would have gotten even worse. Okay, be happy, right? Your spirit guides, or if you're this person, or if you identify with this person, okay, or if you're some kind of guide for this person, their spirit guides are trying to tell this person, be happy that it happened the way that it did, because there, you could have been in a much worse place than you are now. Okay, it could have kept going. Whatever activity or whatever this person was doing could have kept going, and it would have been even worse. This person is stuck in regrets and stuck in anger. Like, why am I getting caught? Or why is this happening right now? Why am I here in this place? Because you need to see that whatever you were doing, right, was leading you down a very dark path, and your angels are coming in to try to save your ass. Right? This person is so, oh man, but why did I? This person could have gotten caught up with some kind of the law, okay? Because the justice card is in here in reverse, okay? Why did this happen? There's that King of Wands, like I said as well. Because you need to get off your ass and you need to do something now, right? If you want this new beginning, Fool card. You were acting like a fool in the past. If you want this fresh new beginning, well, a tower has to happen to receive this. It's like this person has been begging, can I get a way out of this? Can I get a way out of this? And then this tower moment came into their life, and that's their way out. And now that this tower moment has happened, this person is just like, this is not the way I wanted it to work. Well, this is the way that it works. You did some kind of injustice here. Okay? Or whatever this person is seeing as injustice is their karma for whatever else it is that they've been doing, right? You want access to the higher realms, you want access to your higher self, you want access to a better way of being. Well, you still have to pay up for the shit that you did. Right? And spirit is trying to guide this person to instead of being angry, instead of being like, why God, why? You're abandoning me. No. God is there, standing beside you, helping you. But it's like this person doesn't have the vision inside themselves to see it that way. Their spirit guides are actually kind of pissed off, actually, because they're just like, are you joking? You pray. You've been praying for us to help you out of the situation. Well, and then it's like, whether it's like, well, I didn't want it this way. Well, it's like this person was like, well, I didn't want to have to actually pay for the wrong that I did. I just wanted it out. I didn't want to actually have to pay for some of the wrong that I did, for the wrong that I participated in. And the spirit's like, well, that's not how it fucking works. That's not how it works. You got to pay up for some of the stuff that you did. What is this tower that's happening in this person's life? If you would like to share that with us, spirit. Nine of Swords. Okay. Whatever it is, this person is feeling lost. They're feeling abandoned. They're feeling a lot of anxiety. They're feeling like this is kind of like a nightmare scenario, but spirit is trying to show them like it's not a nightmare scenario. What the path that you were going down was going to lead you to a real nightmare scenario. It's like spirit is trying to show this person like you're being blissfully, you should feel a little lost in like blissful ignorance. Like spirit's trying to show this person to have a little more gratitude, or is trying to influence this person to have a little more gratitude, because they're just like, you've been denying us this whole time, but you finally broke down enough that you asked for our help. And then when we offer you help in the way that we can, you spit it back in our face. Be grateful for what we're doing for you, because the path that you were going down was going to lead to a place way darker than what you're going through right now. Wow. This person's spirit, exactly. They're like, we're divine masculine energy here. We are offering you a new beginning. You better be freaking grateful for this. So if you're this masculine energy being like, why is this happening to me? Be freaking grateful, because it could have been way worse. Exactly. You were acting like a fool. You keep acting like a fool and denying this new beginning. Well, that attitude that you have about this is what's denying this new beginning. It's what's keeping you trapped here. Thank you, spirit. Your spirit guides are kind of on your ass, boy. Like, no joke. They're telling you need to have a little more strength in this situation. Actual, real strength. It might not be physical strength. It's going to be emotional strength. Yeah. There's that's part of your mask. Hello, devil energy. This is part of your codependency. This is part of your codependency that you still need to heal. Okay? Like I said, this is not going to be everybody's story. Not everybody is going to resonate with this story, okay? But you were wearing a mask. You were being very, very foolish. You were chasing after money, or excuse me, after the material world, okay? And now you're having to pay up. I feel like this person was participating in something that was making them a lot of fast cash, that was making them look really good, that was making them look like this King of Pentacles, okay? But how, or not King of Pentacles, but yes, a King of Pentacles. But Spirit is saying, you know, whatever you were doing, whatever out there offering you now, yeah, you're going to have to pay the price. Yeah, it's not going to be just a little, you know, but you should understand that it's like this person is like having to, like, it's like that this person got caught doing something and now they're having to do like maybe a little bit of jail time. They're like, okay, well, they're like, well, you got to do 6 months in jail, or you got to pay this fine, plus you got to pay all this money back. And this person is like, why? And it's like, well, if you had kept going, you could have been spending the next 30 years in jail. Would you have rather have that? Or even worse, would you have rather have lost your life? Would you have rather have been trapped in this dark cycle for the rest of your life? Spirit's telling you what's happening to you right now is happening for you. What's happening is happening for you, not to you. You need to, it's like somebody's grandma was like, boy, you need to change your attitude right now. Right? It's like a little kid like begging and begging and begging to go to, like, grandma, can we go to McDonald's? Can we go to McDonald's? Can we go to McDonald's? Okay, we can go to McDonald's. But I'm just getting you a dollar, like a dollar cheeseburger. I can't get the Happy Meal. You should feel grateful that you got what you got. Because you could have been at home hungry, or you could have had nothing. At least you got something, right? And it's kind of like this. That's like, yeah, take the slap, because what you're getting compared to what it could have been is a slap on the wrist. But it's like ignorance, though. It's like this person doesn't know, right? All the dark paths out there that we could have possibly, or that we narrowly avoided, would probably terrify us if they knew. Well, if you had kept walking, you know, you found out that person that you were in love with cheated on you, because if you had kept dating them or kept being with them, right? Maybe perhaps they went and cheated on you with somebody that, and came home and gave you something you couldn't get rid of, right? So it's like seeing that whatever pain that you're going through right now, it can still be healed. If you would have kept going down that path, this healing wouldn't have been available to you. And I'm not saying that what they're going through is not probably rough. They are the Three of Swords. They felt betrayed. They felt heartbroken. But Spirit is telling you, I'm saving you. You're asking me to save you, and I am saving you. I'm saving you in the way that I can. You're still gonna have to give up some stuff. There's some things you're still gonna have to give up. This person feels like transitions. This person feels like whatever bridge they were trying to go down, they've been burning them. Or Spirit feels like, I'm offering you an out here. You need to take it. Yeah, exactly. You were doing sneaky stuff. Seven of Swords. You were doing sneaky stuff. You were sitting around waiting, okay? You were collaborating with people who were taking more for you than they were giving, for money, Six of Pentacles. And now you're feeling breadcrumbs. Now you're feeling left alone. Well, be happy that you got abandoned by those people, or by this group, or by whatever it is, because it could have been worse. That's just what they just keep. They're just like, yo, like, you're lucky. You burned some of your bridges, but there's still a way out. There's still a possibility to be saved here. But you better change. It's like, it's really honestly like a parent is scolding somebody, being like, you better change your attitude right now, or you're going to get it worse. They're saying, look, there's still victory here for you, okay? There's still some kind of victory. It might not be the way that you wanted. It might not be everything that you wanted, but at least it's not what it could have been, okay? You could have been stuck, like I said, with that six of Swords in reverse. It's like somebody is saying, look, you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to pay the price. Yeah, you're going to feel stuck for a little bit. Yeah, literally, this person might end up going to jail for a little bit, or this person is going to have to pay some kind of money. This person is taking some kind of public shame. This person, you know, people, they're being embarrassed. Their family is being embarrassed by what they got caught doing, or they're just embarrassed in front of their friends. They're having to pay up. There's something this person is having to give up, something they really have been working really hard for, but it's been in some kind of shady way. This person has been gaining in a shady way, and Spirit is saying like, you're gonna there is going to be a price that you had to pay for this. You're not just going to get out of it scot-free, and you need to change your attitude about it like right now and be grateful, because you have no idea what was waiting for you down the line. Wow. Sure. There is still a chance here. Your spirit guides love you so much. Your spirit guides love you so much, or this person's spirit guide loves them so much, and there is still love, and there is still victory on the other side of this, but you're going to be stuck for a little bit first. Exactly. Eventually, you'll be able to leave. Eventually, you'll be able to get out of this situation, but you're going to have to pay the price for the devil energy that you put out. Yeah, you were unhealed. You were doing things from an unhealed place. And you're going to have to pay for that. You're going to have to pay, for that. There's still things to be said. The Six of Swords here. Then we're going to wrap this up. Yeah. It's like this person is feeling like they can't truly be happy because they're not getting everything they asked for. It's like somebody that asked for like 12 different things and they got 11 of them. They're like, where's the 12th thing? And they're like, are you joking? Like, you could have got nothing. I don't know. This person feels kind of, I'm going to be honest with you. Look, I don't hold back, okay? If this is your energy, I'm just telling you like it is. You're kind of acting bratty. Or if this is not your energy, this person's kind of acting like a brat. Like this person's acting kind of spoiled. Like maybe this is a person that kind of got away with everything, but now they're actually having to pay the price. But Spirit is saying like, yeah, in paying the price, you need to humble yourself. Because in paying the price, you're going to end up finding happiness. You're going to end up finding victory. You're going to end up finding this. But it's like this person can't see that for the fact that they're just having to pay the price right now. Yeah. Two of Pentacles. It's still unbalanced. There's still some more karma this person has to pay back. I feel like it's this person's attitude. It's this person's attitude. Have an air of gratitude around you. Be thankful. And we've been talking about that a lot, right? Be grateful for the test and be grateful for the things that have happened in your life, because they're building you into the much better version of yourself if you allow yourself to make the right choices, if you allow yourself to actually learn from these, right? Because choices and things that happen in our life become karmic when we refuse to learn lessons, when we refuse to move on, when we refuse to see what they are, and then things turn karmic and we get stuck in a cycle, right? It's when we're stuck in that cycle that things become karmic, and it's like falling for the same trick over and over and over and over again, right? And I really feel like it's because this person refused to open up. They refused to listen to their intuition and see the truth. This person might have, like I said, this person was sneakily getting money, okay? This person was either, I really feel like it has to do with money. I just heard somebody say sold themselves for money. Like, okay, well, yeah. Whatever they were doing, whatever that was, it was what was holding them back. And it was not showing their emotions, being emotionally abusive, yeah, worried about the money instead of worrying about their emotions, chasing after that 10 of Pentacles instead of chasing after a 10 of Cups. And that's what's holding them back. That's what's stopping them from fulfilling happiness now. Yeah, I was just about to say it's that 5 of Cups energy. Spirit saying you need to release this. Let go of this 5 of Cups energy. Let go of this regret. Let go of this fear. And stop seeing that just because you lost these things, right, you still have something. Things are not as bad. You could have lost all 5. You only lost 3. Yeah, you lost the majority, but you could have lost all 5, right? But you didn't. So stop sulking and turning your back on what you didn't lose. Because it's not gone. You're still there. It's not everything that you wanted. Or not everything you thought it was going to be, but the Spirit gives you what you actually need, not what you want, not what you think is going to make you happy. It's what's going to actually make you happy if you allow yourself to evolve beyond seeing it this kind of selfish kind of way. I literally heard somebody, Spirit guy, say, stop asking me why and ask yourself why. Why did I do this stupid? Why did I make this stupid mistake? Okay. And that's a good place to start. To start on your healing, to let go of the anger and the guilt and really get down to why do I always keep these masks up? Why do I always push people away? Why do I always self-sabotage myself out of good things? Why do I cling to my darkness instead of clinging to the light? Probably because you feel more comfortable in it, because it's what you've always known, or it's always what you've had. It's always what you were shown, right? Reality is rarely what we're actually raised to believe that it is, right? Wow. Well, that was a quick little roast, okay? But somebody just needs to see who it is. And like I'm saying, I'm not saying this is you. This could be on a scale. You know, the person that I'm tapping into is really doing this on a very much so like, they feel like they're having like a temper tantrum. Look, look where it cuts, okay? Yeah, and look what it cut. Sorry, look at that. That's crazy. King of Swords, King of Wands. I'm telling you, this person, for a while, Spirit is literally telling this person, you were thinking with the wrong head, boy. Period. You were thinking with the wrong head. Okay? Stop thinking with your, and start thinking with your heart and your minds. Okay? Get out of your mind, stop thinking with your, and think with your heart. Okay? And be guided to where you're actually being guided to go. And stop numbing yourself. Whatever you're numbing yourself, in whatever way you're numbing yourself, it's keeping you from, exactly, right? However you're numbing yourself, it's keeping you from seeing the truth. There's also a Queen of Swords in reverse here. There's this kind of Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords in reverse. I really feel like perhaps it was like a mother energy or a dominant feminine energy in their life that was really controlling. Really controlling. Yeah. All right. Well, that's what I have. Okay. Like I said, this isn't going to be everybody's reading. This is pretty specific. Okay. So if you know that you've been working on your crown chakra, you know that you're not dealing with these blocks. If this doesn't sound like your energy, don't make it your energy. If it's not your energy, please don't be offended by anything that I said. If it is your energy, please don't be offended by anything I said. I'm not saying it to call you out. I'm not saying it to shame you. I'm not saying it to try to make you feel worse. I'm just telling you flat out, this is how your spirit guides are just like, yo, like you need to be grateful. And so often it's hard for us sometimes, right? To feel like we're grateful when, like I said, like, oh yeah, I should feel grateful that I found out my partner's cheating on me. Like, oh yeah, I should feel grateful that I'm going to jail. Well, it's better than being on the street dead, right? It's better. Yeah, you're having to pay back all the money that you took, or you're having to do this, like, or you're having to serve a small amount of time. It's better than 30 years. It's better than the rest of your life. It's better than losing your life. It's better than getting sick from a partner who's out there being for the streets, right? So whatever it is this masculine energy is going through, Spirit is trying to show them that this tower that happened in their life happened to save them. To save them, because they were on the edge. They were on the edge. They were in the darkness. And Spirit is saying, we showed you all of this. We ripped off your mask to save you. Because it's like a last ditch effort to save you. Right? And this masculine is still kind of in this phase, and Spirit is saying, like, you're gonna end up burning all the bridges. You're gonna end up not, if you don't listen to your intuition telling you to do this or to walk away or to stop this, right? Just accept the deal or accept whatever you're being offered and get out of the situation. All right. Well, that's the message that Spirit had to bring here about this. Okay. Again, if this is not your situation, don't make it your situation. Okay. If you don't know this is not your masculine situation, don't make it your masculine situation. Um, don't make it be that way. If it's not that way, don't be careful what you're manifesting by what you're claiming. Okay. You guys be careful with that. All right. I love you guys so very much. I hope that this message finds you blessed and abundant, and finds you and gives you some kind of clarity. Okay. If you're this person struggling with this, Spirit is trying to show you towers happen in our life to help save us, to help reveal things. And yes, they can be very chaotic, and yes, they can be very messed up, but it wasn't the tower in the reverse. It was the tower in the upright, which means that it's just showing you that you built this tower, that whatever it was that you were building up was being built on a faulty foundation, but it can be rebuilt, right? It will be rebuilt if you take this assistance. If you're asking for help, take the help you're being given, okay? All right, you guys, I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much. If you're not subscribed, think about subscribing and joining the tribe. If you are subscribed, thank you, lovely. Thank you for being here again. Either way, thank you for the energy exchange, and I will see you guys in the next one, okay? Bye.